Hi everyone, welcome to Astrolove Tarot. I hope that you guys are having a really great month so far. Hope you guys are enjoying the fall weather, having some good times with your family, friends. I hope this is going to be a love reading. It's going to be for all of my Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus Taurus out there. It's going to be for the rest of October 2019. Sorry, guys. I just want to give a heads up and say sorry for not posting one in September. I had a really busy September, and it was really hard for me to get some videos out there, but I'm definitely going to work with this weekend on getting some of the videos out there for October. So I'm going to work on and be better about that, guys. So I just want to say sorry that I didn't have something for you guys in September. But you'll have something for October for sure. So also, if this reading doesn't resonate, just means it wasn't the reading for you. And if it does, that's really awesome. And I'm super happy it can resonate. You can also check out some of my future past videos alongside with your Moon, Rising, or Venus signs. If this one doesn't resonate, or if this one does too, you can still check those ones out just to see if those ones resonate as well. Okay, and also cross watchers, you guys are welcome here. It's a safe place for cross watchers, so I hope you guys enjoy, and let's get started. Okay, so let's get some of Taurus's thoughts. Whoop. Okay, so we got the Queen of Pentacles. Gaining control. I think you're regaining control of yourself. Okay, or you're regaining control of your life is what I mean to say. Taurus, I feel like you're focusing on nurturing yourself right now, and I think that a lot of you guys have been really just, some of you guys have been staying in. I'm seeing like you've been doing some Netflix and chill. Even some of you guys are baking, you're doing some artsy stuff, I'm seeing, but I do see that you guys are definitely been staying in a lot more for some, or for most I'm seeing. But I do overall see that you guys are really focusing on yourself, and you could be focusing on your work a lot, really just focusing on getting that coin and really focusing on developing your career and maybe seeing if you can get a promotion. For some of you guys, I'm seeing a promotion coming your way. Love-wise, I do see that you could be really just focusing on yourself, but let's see. I mean, I'm going to keep pulling cards to see what's going on. Can I have more of Taurus's thoughts on this person? Because I do see that this is you kind of really just thinking about yourself, really just focusing on you. Judgment. Okay. There's a decision that needs to be made. So if you could be dealing with an earth sign, possibly another earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. But I am sensing that was your energy. I do think that there is a decision that needs to be made. There could be someone at a distance from you, because I do think that you could have separated from somebody, or you've been you distanced from somebody, I think. And there's a decision on your end that needs to be made, because I think there's a decision that's pending right now, and I don't think it's been completely made. You could have talked to this person, and then there's been some on and off communication between you two. I knew this card wanted to come out. Yep. Okay. Queen of Cups and the Chariot. You're dealing with a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, or Cancer. Definitely Cancer energy for sure for most, or for some. Forward movement. I think that you're trying to move forward in a situation. I think that you've been holding some of your feelings back. The Queen of Cups. I feel like the Queen of Cups is a bit shy with her feelings. I think that you've been a little bit shy with your feelings, but I feel that with the Chariot card being here, you're trying to... so I do see that you want forward movement with this person, but I think that there's part of you that is holding back some, because you do have a lot of emotion for this person. You have a lot of emotion, but you're not like showing this person all the emotions you're feeling for them. If that makes sense. You're not showing everything to them. You're feeling so much for them, but you are also holding a lot back. But you do want to move towards this person. You want something with this person, but I think there's a reason why this decision is being pended, or there's a pending decision going on right now. And I feel like a lot of the signs have been stuck in their head trying to figure out if there's a decision that needs to be made. And I feel like for you guys, there's a decision that needs to be made, but I think you're having trouble between listening to your heart and your head for some. I feel like some of you guys could be, some moments you're listening to your head and you're like, I don't need this relationship. And then the next moment you're thinking about your heart. But I think you're a bit shy with it. You're a bit You're a bit guarded too. I think you're guarding your heart because the Queen of Cups, she's a very emotional, very intuitive, sensitive person, but she's also a bit, for me, she's a bit shy, a bit guarded with her heart. She doesn't really show show all her feelings, but she feels a lot. Chariot. Also, some of you guys could have you could have a moon in Cancer or a moon Pisces or Scorpio. But Chariot card, I feel like this person could live at a distance for some, or this is like you really want to move forward with this person. You want to see where this can go. You want to grow with this person, but you're having issues or trouble or blockage with expressing that to this person. Let's get some clarity on these cards now. Can I have some clarity on the Chariot and the Queen of Cups? Clarity? The Fool. Yep. What I was saying, guys, the Chariot, you want to move forward. You want to go towards them. You're wanting to take a chance. The Fool I see in this, you're wanting to take a chance. You're wanting to just open up to this person and just go all in. I think that you're wanting to go all in. But there's also a reason you're making a decision here. There's a reason there's a decision going on. You're trying to use the best judgment. Judgment, like when I think of judgment, I think of like really thinking, weighing the pros and cons. And I feel like you've been doing that to Taurus. You're like weighing the pros and cons with this person. Like, should I, they're a really great person, but they have this kind of issues going on in their life. Is this compatible with me? And you're thinking about it a lot. But I do see at the end of the day, you're wanting to take a leap of faith with this person. You see something with this person. You want to see where it can go. And I do see that you might open up. You might get over your fear. But it could be that person opening up too. This could also be the other person's feelings. But I'm going to dig deeper into what this person's thinking. So what are cross-watchers' thoughts on... Oh, sorry, guys. I just dropped a lot of the cards. Give me 1 second. I'll probably edit this part out, so just give me a second, guys. What is this person's thoughts on Taurus? Cross-watchers' thoughts on Taurus. Oh, the Hangman. This person's feeling stuck. They're feeling like there's delays around this connection. There's something holding this person back. I'm going to get more, pull some more cards, but I do see that there is something holding this person back from wanting to go towards you. We got the Hermit. They could be a Virgo. They're definitely thinking a lot about you. They're definitely thinking a lot about the connection between you two because I feel like they isolated themselves from you, Taurus. They're really thinking about how they want to go about this and what's the next step they want to take with you because I think they're not sure which path to go. And I think that's why it could have been an in and out kind of situation between you two. There's like communication one moment, then the next there's none. I don't feel like there's communication right now because the Hermit card's here, and I think this person's kind of isolating themselves from you and from family, I'm sensing too. I think that they kind of isolated from a lot of people, and for some, they told you this. They're like, I'm just taking time to myself. Or they could have told you, like, I really need time to myself. Like, it's not you. I've literally isolated from everybody. And, like, I think they actually mean it because I hear them. I hear something, or there's, like, something from within me telling me that this person isolated from everybody. But, honestly, they're thinking a lot about you. And they're trying to figure out how to go about it because they feel a bit guilty for keeping you waiting. I think there's a lot of guilt on their end. The Emperor, they're trying to gain stability within their life. I think they're feeling a bit unstable, or they felt unstable, or they didn't feel like the connection between you two was stable. Like they felt like it was on and off, and they're trying to like take time away, and they're just trying to figure out how to go about this. But I also sense here that you didn't want it to be on and off. Like you're willing to take a chance with this connection. You're willing to put your fears aside to take a chance. And I think this person's they know that. And I feel like this person senses that, and that's why they're feeling a bit guilty, and I feel like the guilt is starting to eat at them. They're trying to gain control of the situation. This person can have control issues. Maybe they feel they could have some control issues. Maybe they don't want to be out of control, and maybe whenever they put their feelings out there, they're feeling a bit vulnerable and a little out of control of themselves. But at the same time, you kind of have to, in order to make a relationship grow, you gotta be vulnerable with each other. You gotta, open up and get out of your comfort zone, because some of the best things can happen when you leave your comfort zone. And I think that this person knows that, but they're still scared, and they're like delaying it. They're delaying. It's like I said, it's pending. The connection's pending. And I think it's becoming a bit frustrating for you guys, but it's also frustrating for them because they're a bit frustrated with themselves. And that's why they're going from within to figure out what the next step they should take. Okay, can I have more of their thoughts on the other person? More of this person's thoughts. Wheel of Fortune. And then we got the Lovers. Wow. Okay. So guys, they definitely have a lot of love for you. They definitely see a soulmate connection with you. They see a lot of passion with you. And I think that they know that you're fated. They know that there's something special between you two. And they feel like they're running out of time. They feel like they're running out of time. And this person could have had a moment where they felt very lucky. Recently, they could have had something in their life happen where they felt very lucky and felt very blessed. This person feels lucky that they know you, that they even have a chance to talk to you. They feel like so lucky that they have you in their life, because they feel like sometimes this person doesn't feel like they deserve that much. But you make this person feel so good about themselves. And they really want to build something with you. They really do. They see you in such an amazing person, someone that's just so a beautiful soul. They think your soul is beautiful. They think you're beautiful. You have an amazing outer appearance. This person's attracted to you physically, but there's something about that soul. Your soul attracts them so much. They're so attracted to your soul. They think you're such a beautiful individual. And they don't want to lose you, but they feel like they're running out of time, and they're wanting to make a move fast because they don't want to lose you. And they're scared that if they take too much time to figure things out, they're going to lose you. And, who knows? Maybe you could move on. But I do think that you do want to take a chance with this person. Can I have some clarity on these cards? Can I have some clarity on these cards? Clarity on these cards. Okay. Oh, guys, we got the Hermit again. Definitely Virgo energy. I didn't mention, but there's also Aries and Gemini energy as well. So you could be dealing with an Aries or a Gemini or a Virgo, but definitely strong Virgo energy. Yeah. So they're definitely thinking so much about it. They're definitely a bit lost, and they're definitely trying to find the wisdom. They might be seeking advice from their friends and family. For some, they might be asking for advice around to other people, looking up articles online, how to win back your ex, I'm seeing for some, or what to do to, how to go, how to open up. They're trying to figure out, they're asking people, what do I do? How do I go about this? I don't want to lose Taurus. And they're scared they're going to lose you. They're scared, but they don't know how to, open up to you and tell you how they're feeling. They're really struggling with that because they do feel something very strong for you. But they're struggling because it's like they're in the dark. They're in the dark and they got one light in front of them and they can't see the rest around them. And I think that's scary to them. They're scared that they can't see the future. They're scared that the future, they can only see right in front of them, but not around them. They can't see the future and what is going to happen, what's going to, what if we get together and it doesn't work out? And they're thinking things like this. But they're thinking so far in the future, but instead of thinking so far into the future, they need to see what's in front of them in the present. And I think this person's struggling with that. But they're trying, all they have is this one light in front of them, and they're trying to figure out, what do I do? What do I do next? How do I talk to Taurus again? Let's get an overall outcome. Can I have an overall outcome for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus with this person? Taurus. Oh. Okay. The World. Definitely. Okay, so this card could be seen as a completion card. This person could live at a distance from you, like, but I'm literally with the Chariot being here and the World and the Wheel of Fortune. I'm definitely saying this is somebody this is like an out of this world connection. This is somebody that you guys have such a strong telepathic soulmate connection that it's crazy. It's crazy what this connection is. It's so strong, and I think it's such a I think that something's going to bring you two together. There's going to be fate. There's a fated situation that's going to bring you two back together. And it might be in a really surprising way. Honestly, I'm saying it's something big that's going to bring you two back together. Something so surprising, something very big is coming your way, and it's going to bring you two together. The Empress. Libra, Taurus energy. This is you, Taurus, for sure, though. I think that you're standing your ground. Whatever happens, you're feeling good about yourself. Whatever happens, you're gonna, you're standing your ground, and you're gonna be heard. And whatever happens, you're gonna tell this person how exactly you're feeling. And I know you're scared right now, Taurus, or you've been holding some stuff back, but I see with the Empress being here, you're standing your ground, and you're gonna tell this person exactly how you feel, and you're not gonna be scared. You're not gonna hold it anymore, because you really do want to tell this person exactly what you're thinking. And maybe it has something to do with things that happened in the past, and you held back. You held stuff back from this person. You didn't want to tell this person because you were too scared of what they were going to think, or if they were going to leave you. But I think now you're not scared anymore. You're holding your ground. And I think that there is something good between you two. And I think that there's a lot that's going to happen. And I think that in the end, it's going to be a very big change. There's a huge change coming your way, and I think it's going to be for the positive. It's going to be for the best, and I think it's something magical coming your way too, something very striking. And I can't tell you exactly what it is because every situation's different, but I do see it's something big, but I think it's something really good too, because we got the World here. We got so many positive cards that there's something good coming your way. Okay. Let's get some advice for Taurus. Can I have some advice for my Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus Tauruses? Look for a sign. I don't think I've ever gotten this card for a reading. Look for a sign. So, if you're seeing white feathers, for some of you guys could be seeing white feathers, or you're seeing like very random things are just popping up out of the blue, and you keep seeing the same thing. Maybe you keep seeing the same numbers. Maybe you're seeing 1111, 444, 555. You're seeing synchronicities, and you keep seeing them, and you're like, why do I keep seeing these numbers? You're like wondering, like, why do I see these numbers everywhere I go? And I think it's because there's some big change coming your way. There's something about to happen, and it could change your life, and it could be, sorry guys, that was my dog, but it's like something magical is coming your way. I think it's a change, but I think it's going to change your life for the better. And it's going to really do something amazing for you. And I think that there's a sign, but what I was saying with the white feathers are, if you're seeing white feathers and you keep seeing white feathers everywhere, that's also a sign as well. But everyone's different. Everyone has a sign for different, there's a different, everyone has different signs. So like, some people will see numbers, some people see feathers, some people might see like birds or butterflies everywhere. So everybody's situation's a bit different. But yeah, guys, that's all I have for you for October 2019. I hope that you guys that you guys really enjoyed this reading. And if you liked it, feel free to give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. And I hope that you guys have a really great rest of your day or month, wherever you guys are in the world. Thank you so much for watching. Bye, guys.